All right, so this is going to be our teaser for our upcoming new episode.
Absolutely.
We had a little bit of a hiccup on our first one, Trial and Error, which I believe was more than properly titled.
Yeah, 100%. A lot of error, a lot of trial.
Yeah. Probably more error than trial, but
Yes,
sometimes
more
I feel
error
like,
than trial.
yeah.
100%.
But I mean, it was a good trial run.
Yes,
We
absolutely.
got some good shorts out of it, so we
Yeah, 100%. And thank you everybody that subscribed. Thank you everybody for all the support. We've had overwhelming support within the community, and we definitely appreciate it. Anything that you would any content that y'all would like to add that down in the comments as we break these down into shorts here.
What community are we talking about?
The
YouTube,
the
TikTok,
YouTube community,
okay.
But also our personal communities as well. Yeah,
That's true. Yeah, just like Jonathan said, if you have any topics you want us to discuss, anything like that, please down in the comment section, leave some comments. For y'all who know us, we don't talk about work, but if there's specific topics, I mean, love life topics.
Yeah, love life topics. Yeah.
You want to learn how to change the front end on your 4-wheel drive, do a suspension lift.
Yes,
gotcha.
We're there. Yeah,
we're not certified, by the way.
Not certified mechanics.
Shade tree mechanics all the way. But other than that, make sure we do that right there. And, hopefully this next episode, I think we're going to title it a 5-second rule because that's pretty much what it's going to be after this first hiccup we just had.
Yeah, 100%.
Another thing, we're working on maybe doing some hats, some apparel and stuff like that. So if you're interested, I think we're talking about doing, 50 hats maybe?
Yeah, 50 hats, around 50 hats. It'll be, I'm not wearing the hat today, but it'd be your retro duck camo with the expired plates logo that we have up on the TV here.
It'd be limited edition.
Yeah, limited edition.
Season ones.
Yeah, and we're going to use the profits. Comment down below any charities that you feel like we should do, whether it be Wounded Warriors, the Children, Fallen Heroes of America.
Ducks Without Fathers, anything like that.
Yeah, anything like that.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
But yeah, 100% of the proceeds, we definitely want to, at least for as long as we can, until we got to start paying a few bills.
Yes.
Because we're 100% nonprofit, self-finance doing this.
Yep. Hear that, Bush Light?
Yeah. Bush Light better be listening up. Yeah. It's expensive doing this. Yeah. But yeah, so anyway, we got Valentine's Day right around the corner. Well,
yes.
Actually,
today is Valentine's Day.
So
happy Valentine's Day.
Thank
Brad.
you. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. When you walked in the door with those flowers, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, part of me was like, "Yay," and then the second part of me was like, "Oh."
Yeah, I'm in there.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, you gotta get it.
Yeah.
I've never been really good at picking out flowers, and I don't know if I strike you as the kind that's like a good flower picker.
Nah.
But listen, I stood around and I walked around the flower thing at
You're more like a
Publix.
dandelion blower. I could see you doing that.
Hey, listen, now sunflowers. I know what a good sunflower looks like.
Oh yeah. Not the seeds.
Yeah, not the seed.
Which I've never understood that. You ever actually sunflowers? Have you ever seen a seed like that in a sunflower?
Yeah, they're in the middle.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I haven't paid enough attention.
Yeah, they're in the middle of the sunflower.
Yeah.
You know that real brown spot in the middle of all the yeller around the thing?
Yeah, the yeller. Gotcha.
Yeah,
it's kind of like seedless watermelons.
Petals, that's what they're called.
Yeah, the petals. That makes sense, yeah.
Not like on a car, but on
like
a flower.
Like the eye?
Yeah, the eye of the flower.
Yeah.
It's there's seeds in there.
It kind of makes me wonder, too, because I always think about, seedless watermelons. Where do they get the seeds for those things? Just blew your mind
right there.
Yeah.
If you know, comment down below, because I'm drawing a blank there.
Yeah,
so,
me too.
But yeah, it is. Valentine's is right around the corner. Or today is Valentine's Day.
We're basically in the corner.
Yeah, we are in the corner of Valentine's Day. So me and Brad was talking, off camera, that what are some do's and don'ts that Valentine's Day. So when me and him was talking, I asked my wife last night, or my old lady. I asked her. I said, "Hey, what's some do's and don'ts on Valentine's Day for men?" And without hesitating, without skipping a beat, she said, "Well, here's the thing, right? That you don't do.
Mm-hmm.
You don't go over to your buddy's house and start a podcast and get absolutely hammered, so you forget our date tonight."
Which, speaking of, we are podcasting responsibly. We have limited ourselves to 3 apiece, which I believe is very responsible for us.
3 apiece, absolutely. Yeah, I think that is definitely responsible.
And other than Valentine's Day, let's don't forget that it is Daytona 500 week on the 16th. Y'all make sure that y'all are praying for Dale.
Yeah, pray for Dale.
Yeah, but yeah, I think
I should have left my Intimidator shirt on for that. Yeah.
Well, and so yeah. Jonathan showed up on Valentine's Day at my house with flowers, a Intimidator
Hoochie Daddy shirt.
Hoochie Daddy cut off, not a wife beater, but a tank top, basically.
Yeah, basically a tank top. What's left of a shirt.
Got his arm cannons just hanging out, like. First question he has flowers. He says, "Hey, do you have a vase of water to put the flowers in?" And I was like, "I can help you with that." And he's like, "And do you have some deodorant?" I just left the gym. And I was like,
"Yeah, I smelled like zombie socks."
You smelled like you did about 20 sets.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah. So our first don't is what was our first don't? Don't get drunk on a podcast. Yeah.
Don't get drunk with your homeboy on a podcast.
Yeah.
Good that you got the date tonight.
Second thing is I've definitely make sure that you do not forget Valentine's Day. That'd be pretty important.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and also make sure no matter what she says, and I mean. You've been in relationships, but I'm just saying, no matter what she says, my wife's one of these people. I don't care what they say. I don't want to do anything for Valentine's Day but be with you. Bullshit.
Yeah, that's BS.
Yeah, that's a trap right there.
That is a trap.
So you do something. I don't care if you watch a movie and pop popcorn, but you make it feel like it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, 100%.
I promise you, it's not for you. It's for her.
It's for you later.
Yeah, exactly. It's
for
you
later. You know what I mean?
My wife just texted me. She said she only wanted one thing. This got really odd.
Well, listen, so I got
bet y'all can't put in the comments what it is.
I got leave in the comments what you think that Brad forgot. I got the old lady. So here's a trick, guys. Just letting you know, and guys and gals. I was looking at the analytics on our podcast page. So we're targeting 78% male. So I got a suggestion for men and women. What I did is I went on. So me and the old lady have separate Amazon accounts. So I hacked into her Amazon account and looked what she'd been looking at. Yeah.
I don't know if that's dirty or smart, but I mean either way I like it.
I mean it's dirty smart. Either way it's a win.
Was there anything in there for you? That would be cool. Like if you go in there, like,
I probably should have been smarter than that. I probably should have looked and seen, but no.
You take these Hey Dudes out of my cart because they're in hers.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Hey dude, if you're watching, we're
Yeah, I'm in the Reefs today, but hey dude, there's about 3 pair behind my wife back here. He's our acting engineer today.
Yeah, I got her Kindle and some earrings to match her anniversary or what's the thing called where you propose to her?
Engagement ring?
Engagement ring.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
That's another thing. Don't forget on Valentine's Day you're engaged or what it is you gave her.
She understands what she married.
But so anyway, like we were talking about first episode, we apologize, a little bit of a flop. I do sincerely appreciate everybody asking for more. We want to give y'all a lot more. This upcoming Friday, not today, but this following Friday, we'll have our next episode 2 podcast.
Yes.
Maybe we'll call it episode 1 1/4, cause judging on what we've done so far. But
and that one's going to be real raw.
Yeah.
So there's probably not going to be hardly any editing. Soon as we're done with it, it's going up.
Yeah. It's going to be, and that's really what we want to try to send y'all. So like I said, if y'all have topics, please send them to us. I mean, obviously, we can sit here and BS about stuff all day, but if y'all give us a good topic. We do have some special guests that we want to try to work out here, maybe the next couple episodes, a few people. Did y'all hear that? Yep. Anyway, electrical is sparking again. But we got a couple special guests that we're going to try to get on the podcast, some friends of ours, get some more entertainment for y'all. But like we said, really enjoying doing this so far. Really gives us something to do. But
just add 10 minutes to that.
Yeah, we'll just add 10 minutes. We started a timer.
Yeah, we started a timer finally.
Started a timer about, 10 minutes too late. But, it is what it is. This just shows to show you 5-second rule. It's going to be a good title for our next
5-second rule,
episode.
definitely, 100%.
Yeah, somebody said second chances. I was like, nah, we burn off our second chances.
Yeah, we started the second chances like 2 weeks before we started this podcast.
Yeah, and real quick, we'll touch on a few things that didn't get brought up in that last podcast. Obviously we can't do everything, but for one thing didn't get put out there, the whole reason we started the podcast, we were just sitting around BSing one day, right?
Yeah, at work.
At work. And we usually cut up, have a good time. And some people that we know are basically just told us, like, hey, y'all be some funny son of bitches on a podcast.
Yeah. They were like, hey, listen, like y'all are hilarious. And y'all should start a podcast. And
we're impulsive, so that's all it took.
Yeah, well, one of us is extremely impulsive.
Yeah.
I went on to work, forgot all about it, and then Brad ended up texting me on my work phone like, hey, buddy, I done bought everything we need for a podcast.
I basically sent him my Amazon card. I was like, hey, listen, here's my login. This is everything I got in the cart right now. But speaking of our microphones, we should have went and bought when we had a chance because we're going to go buy another mic for our guests when they come. Just doubled back in price. So, they were half off when I bought them. Yeah. So, but anyway, we have some, like I said, merchandise. We got some hats coming out. Possibly going to do some shirts.
Yeah, maybe some shirts.
Some bottle openers, maybe keychains. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, what y'all want?
Yeah, we want to do some like little swag bag stuff like that. So if we get some especially our original listeners, we want to pass some stuff out. But we would like to sell some merch. All of it be kind of limited in case, God forbid, in 30, 40 years from now this thing blows up.
Yeah.
And we're still alive. I guess that's the real question. But
maybe 10 years we'll start there.
Yeah. Realistic goals.
Yeah, realistic goals.
Yeah. We're making $20 a month off of this, and the penny's no longer around.
Exactly.
But
and like anything that y'all would like, leave in comments down below, please.
Yeah, definitely. And if anybody's got any experience with this stuff, hit us up. We have a lot of people that have reached out to me, especially. Familiar with this podcast stuff, got their own Snapchat lines and TikTok lines. They're pretty successful. Yeah. A friend of ours, B, mutual friend. He
the runner we was talking about. In
episode the runner. He in his apartments, but he's got some friends and himself too. Pretty successful. Got a bunch of stuff out there. So obviously we want to try to rep some of those people as well and kind of get their brands out there. We don't really have a brand.
No, not yet.
Yeah. I thought about buying one for a steak, though. I got just a K.
Like an expired? Yeah. We should do an expired plate.
Yeah, we should. Just be like a license plate.
Yeah.
Then we could sell those. Man, I'm just telling you, we're sitting on $1 million ideas.
We are.
Yeah. We just don't know how to write a letter or send anything in the mail. Speaking of, did you see they knocked out all my mailboxes?
No.
Oh, my goodness. On the
Who
way
knocked
up.
them out?
We don't know yet. The investigators are still on the scene working on that one. We have P.O. boxes at the front of our neighborhood. We don't have actually mailboxes. And we went to go check the mail, was it about a week ago, not even, right after me and you saw each other.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, it was right after me and you saw each other.
Well, listen, I'm sitting here thinking
somebody TKO'd 6 mailboxes.
I drove home that night.
I believe
and
it.
I don't remember where them mailboxes ever was.
Well, they were up by the front of the neighborhood. They just came. They just came and took them all out yesterday. It said it could be 2 to 3 months before we get new mailboxes.
So how you gonna get? I mean,
we have
it
to drive
is 2025.
all the way.
Ain't nobody writing letters.
I mean,
no more.
it's tax return
I don't
time,
even need
man.
to.
We're waiting on a check in the mail, man. Yeah.
Man, y'all are getting taxes like pilgrims.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. We're having to. Yeah, we're having to drive all the way to the post office just to get our mail. But. Oh, I got you. You want to see these mailboxes? I got pictures of these mailboxes.
Is that what you was trying to do? Listen, our sound technician ladies at work, so our secondary sound technician ladies behind the thing.
Yeah, and she's doing an amazing job. There's our mail. That's about the height of your bumper right there, isn't it?
No,
maybe not. Yeah. When I say they TKO'd him, I mean that's the only one left. That far one right over there.
Well, where's your mailbox in all this?
That's that one right there. But you know what? Maybe we can.
It looks like it's still entire.
Well, the whole back of it's missing.
Well, that'll cause a problem.
Which did save me because I didn't have my keys that day. So I mean, it kind of worked out. But
Lord.
yeah. But yeah. We've got
just run over a whole bunch of mailboxes like that.
Well,
I remember hitting one. I don't remember. And I don't care if y'all try to call the police. Statute of limitations is up. But I remember hitting at least one mailbox or two in my time. But how you hit a whole row of them?
Well, I would say very carefully and fast. Obviously not too fast because they didn't. And it makes me think maybe it was a small vehicle. Because I feel like my truck
What's
would
that got to do with the price of
my
rice in China?
my truck would have plowed. Like, I'm just saying, I got a man's truck. That truck would have plowed over every one of them. You know what I'm saying?
And not even dented a bumper.
Exactly. Like, the only dead giveaway would have been like them coming to my house, and be like, "Hey, you know anything about these mailboxes?" I'm like, And they'd be like, "Well, what about the one underneath your truck?" And I'd be like,
Well, Sheriff McCarthy's mail is in your bumper right now, buddy.
I mean, I don't know, but yeah. So getting back on topic, Valentine's Day. Don't forget, please don't forget. If you got a wife, boyfriend, significant other, it's 2025, but Trump's back in office, so we're back down to 2 genders.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Just remember, don't forget, do something special.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it's popcorn in a movie.
And I know it's weird and
Tonight can affect the next 3 months of your life, I feel like.
100%. Listen, I got a story for you.
Oh, please.
About missing
I love
one of
story
significant days, right? So when I was younger, right, the whole family missed Mother's Day.
Wow.
And old Peggy, we was talking about Peggy
Yep,
last
I remember
time.
you talking about Peggy.
Old Peggy made our lives live in hell.
Did you know that day that y'all missed Mother's Day? Or is it like one
no,
of the,
I didn't
she didn't say
know.
nothing
No,
all day?
I would have told old Greg, hey, buddy.
Did she cook?
Huh?
Did she cook? Did
Oh,
she,
yeah,
so
she did everything. Yeah. She
that's
did
a rough
everything.
one.
So that's kind of, if any of y'all know, like French Cajun women, they serve their men very well. So she done everything like normal. And, but that was it. Now, this is the same woman. My daddy told her when they first got married, oh, them biscuits don't look like my mama made them. Because my mama does make weird biscuits. They're delicious. I love you, Peggy.
So
don't get mad
French
at me,
Cajun,
Mama.
right? Are they
French Cajun.
cat head biscuits or
Well,
or is this another Magic Johnson moment? You don't have a clue what I'm talking about.
no, I know what cat
Okay,
head
simple.
biscuits is. No. My mama does them a little different.
They make cane syrup in Louisiana too, right?
I don't know. I'm from South Alabama. I'm a South Alabama kind of Cajun. But, yeah, they make cane syrup down there. Yeah. Cane syrup, butter, cat head biscuits, that's breakfast.
Yeah, that's my Pioneer Day. Favorite part about Pioneer Day is I always get like 2 or 3. You don't know about Pioneer Day yet, do you?
No, I ain't never been
You're
to
about
Pioneer.
to find out about Pioneer Day. You're gonna
What's
wait.
Pioneer Day?
Oh, it's like the Founders Day, Pioneer Day for Mayo. Yeah, Lafayette County. Oh yeah.
Oh, Mayo.
Oh yeah. They'll be making cane syrup there. Every 8 families will be selling. Like there's 8 families in Mayo or maybe more that make their own cane syrup and sell it, bottle it. So it's
Well, they got a cane sugar in the backyard?
Oh, a lot of people grow it around there. Not like huge. I'm not talking about like thousands of acres of cane, like sugar cane.
Yeah,
But there'll be a lot of people who have I don't know, like a half an acre, maybe more.
Man, that's a lot of dang sugar
It
cane
is,
right
it
there.
is, and they'll make like a ridiculous amount of sugar cane, and like they'll make cane like piles of families make cane syrup over there, and the only thing I eat it on is biscuits. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Now,
don't put it on a pancake. I've tried it; doesn't work out real well.
no, heck, no. That's a different.
In
kind
a
of
pinch,
syrup.
now it will get you through.
I mean, hell, I ain't even putting it on there in a pinch, you know.
But get back to your mama's biscuits.
Oh, my mama's biscuits. So no, she don't make cat head biscuits. So she takes one of them big spoons, you know, the serving spoons.
Oh yeah.
She'll take that spoon. She'll get that batter.
Are we talking about like the ladling / disciplining spoon?
No, my parents was on a different kind of discipline.
Okay.
Yeah, my parents was on the beat the hell out of you.
Okay.
So they take the spoon. My mama would take the big spoon and then roll it off the thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Into
Like little
the pan.
plop biscuits.
Yeah, little plop biscuit. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
They were good, but damn, they ugly.
Yeah, I
Well,
bet.
the same woman that we forgot her Mother's Day, my daddy told her that her biscuits was ugly.
Not on that day.
That was
though.
before. No.
It was a murder
He
charge.
would have. There ain't no doubt about it. He definitely would have. My dad has like situational awareness.
Oh, don't forget brand management. You get that can up there.
Oh yeah, 100%. The
Pound Bush Light.
he has no self-awareness at all. But anyways, before my sisters come along, he told my mama that her biscuits was ugly. She ain't make another biscuit for 30 years, and God is my witness. 30 years ain't make a biscuit. Not one.
That's probably one of the saddest stories I've ever heard, John.
Not one daggum biscuit. And you know what? I never even noticed it throughout my life. And then my daddy was like, hey, So I was looking at these biscuits. You know, my daddy been making beautiful biscuits. My dad, you know, he was a chef and all that thing. So I'm used to these beautiful, perfect, gorgeous biscuits. Them cat head biscuits,
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got a little bit of flour sprinkled on top. Woo! You put one on them on top of my head, my tongue beat my brains out trying to get to it. It's so daggone good. Anyway, now I get these ugly, ugly biscuits. I'm looking at it, and my daddy, situational awareness, was with him that day. The only day I think in his whole entire life. He reached over and smacked me. He said, "Hey boy, don't you say a damn thing about that damn biscuit. Don't say a word." So afterwards, he was like, "Yeah, your mama ain't made them biscuits in 30 years."
So what happened on Mother's Day?
Oh yeah.
Well, obviously nothing happened on Mother's Day. You didn't do
Yeah,
shit.
we didn't. The next day, like, I can hear stuff beating around, and old Bob Seger's playing in the background. You know it's a bad day. You know the mama.
Night train.
Yeah. Turn the page. Yeah, I'm like, oh, shit. Mama's in one of them moods. You can hear plates clanging and
Nobody
cabinets
was
slamming.
sleeping. Nobody was going to sleep.
No, 6 o'clock in the morning, Bob Seger's playing. She's about 3 grams in. Oh, yeah. So that's a step in my childhood. Needless to say, I've never forgotten Mother's Day since then.
Oh, well, it's,
Even ever since, even when I made people a mama.
well, it's like I tell people all the time, and it's a quote. I don't know who says it, but I've heard like 20 people take credit for it, or they give them credit for it. But, the road to success is paved in cobblestones of failure. So that was your one cobblestone right there.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Which I was lucky, smart enough to realize to capitalize on other people's failures.
Oh, well, that's my favorite people to watch, other people who fail. So speaking of failures, we're on a Valentine's Day topic, little thing right here. So I want to talk to you about text messages. Do you and the wife-to-be, do y'all share read receipts?
What's that?
Like, hey, I just sent you a text. I can see if it was delivered or read.
Oh, no, let me check this thing out.
Maybe we share them, do we not? Yeah, okay. I would pull up our text to show you, but
obviously I don't trust you a whole lot because I got read receipts on you.
Yeah,
Is that what that means right here?
Yeah. See where it says read and it says the time.
Yep.
Let me pull up your text real quick, there, Jonathan.
Yeah, I probably can't be trusted either.
Yeah, let's see. It does, but it's not going to pop up on the screen. So,
oh dang. Sound technician, engineer person. You should have told us that the thing was.
yeah, it's all right. We'll go ahead and
Yours
knock
is
that
over
off. But for
Token on your
privacy,
living your best life.
for privacy purposes, we'll go ahead and we'll turn that
Yeah.
off. But what does yours say?
Delivered.
Delivered.
What does that mean?
That means that I don't know if you read it or you didn't read it.
Oh, that means I hadn't read it.
Yeah,
Probably. Yeah, I
but
think it's
now do
still
you
got
and your
the blue
wife
dot.
share read receipts? That's the question.
Yeah,
I can take a little hit. I can take a little hit,
Yeah, so we do, I guess.
and that's why I knew them flowers weren't for me. If them flowers were going to be for me, you'd have had some read receipts on.
Yeah.
Not that I don't trust you. I trust you. I don't share locations with you. But I feel like maybe we ought to. We'll see. We'll see where this
Yeah, it depends on
relationship's
how
going.
far this podcast goes.
Yeah.
We're
But-
a TM now.
So, what are we at on time?
We are at 23:50.
All
Good.
right. So,
See, she's nailed it. Why do I got a timer? She does.
well, she's about as good as they come.
Yeah, she's nailing it
Yeah.
over there.
She is nailing it, for being a first-time sound audio visual engineer on the new engineering board. We'll try to get y'all a screenshot of it, but
We got a picture on our Facebook page.
Oh, do
Make
we?
sure
Yeah.
that you add us on Facebook at
Yeah.
Expired Plates Podcast. You'll be able to see all the behind the scenes.
yeah, we'll have on Facebook, Inspired Plates Podcast. We'll try to put a link in the video description too when we post it. But if you get a chance, get on Facebook, like, follow all the updates. If you're not subscribed to YouTube, you can still watch the videos. We put all the links in the Facebook page. Katie's been pretty good about putting stuff on TikTok, keeping it up to date. We had almost
100%.
over 1,000 views now on just one video alone in less than 7 days. So, That might not be big time for a lot of y'all, but that's pretty big for us. We don't know but like 10
we
people.
got excited. Hey, funny thing, right? So you told me about that analytics app. So analytics is basically how good or bad you're doing if you're like me.
Yeah.
So you told me about the thing, right? And I'm in the truck in the passenger seat though, right? So I wasn't driving or texting. So I'm looking at the thing, right? And I seen that we have people in Canada and UK.
Yeah.
Listen, you ever watch Dude Perfect? You ever seen them celebrate? That was me in the passenger seat of the truck. I done threw my phone, hit my kid in the face in the back seat.
Got out of the
I
truck.
done lost it.
Got out of the truck while I was rolling down the road and did circles around it. Chinese fire drill.
Oh, listen, while it was driving, you hear me? Listen.
People at the red light, what is he doing?
I'm like, boy, we went worldwide. I lost my shit like a shit collector with amnesia. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I was proud of us. I ain't gonna lie.
But anyway, so we're about to wrap it up. Again, don't forget, like, follow, share, subscribe. Check us out on TikTok, YouTube. Just got a Facebook up. Hopefully, we're going to be on Spotify here soon. I just got to upload the link. Whichever venue that you choose to watch it on, just make sure you're please show your support for, especially if you like the videos. Again, if there's something you like, comment. Drop us a comment.
100%.
Topics you want to hear us talk about, drop them.
Yeah.
Anyone particular? I mean, I can't sit there and tell you we're going to get Joe Rogan on here tomorrow, but, like, we'll reach out. Hey, I'll send him a text message or a tweet.
Yeah,
I don't have his number. I can't text
I'm good
him.
with getting denied. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I've been shooting above my league most of my life.
Oh, that's me. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
You're not above my league,
And
baby. She's way above my league.
Just so everyone's aware, the format that we're planning is to have multiple podcasts in the queue, and then dropping shorts. So we'll on the.
What was that?
Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was my intestines.
Okay.
We'll drop the episode 2. We'll also have episode 3 recorded, and we'll drop shorts throughout the week. So on the 21st,
we won't spoil it. We won't give you all the good stuff. We're just going to drop a few little teasers throughout the week.
Just a little teasers. Little funny little tidbits here and there. But you're going to have to watch the full podcast to get the context.
Yeah, we're gonna. So it'll starting this week coming up. We'll be probably on a weekly basis. We're going to be dropping podcasts. So
full podcast.
These daytime beers and this fajitas. That's what it was. We had fajitas before he came on.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have waited on the fajitas. That's that chicken is fighting back. And them peppers.
Hey, listen. Between them fajitas and that amatiza, I'm struggling right now. I'm touching cotton.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to wrap it up there. Hope everyone has a good Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Just remember, Race Hale praise Dale. Daytona this Sunday.
Yeah.
I think it's 2 p.m. Should be on Fox. Not that I'm repping Fox, but I do like Fox. But again, appreciate everybody.
Yeah, 100%. This is Expired Plates Podcast. I'm John.
And I'm Brad.
Thank y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Happy Valentine's Day.